Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard. How's it going, Frank?
Very nice. I like that a lot.
Ant's not here today.
Ant's not here.
He's with us in spirit.
This is what he left.
Don't make him suck your wiener, okay? Don't make him suck your wiener.
He's
on vacation.
He's on vacation. He's in Aruba.
He's having a good time.
Oh, maybe. I mean, he did post yesterday because the Picky Boys, I don't know if it's going on when this comes out, their fucking Mario Kart subathon.
Yeah.
And he's like, training. Brother, you're in Aruba.
Yeah, just go outside.
just
Let
go
the sun hit you. You'll be all right.
If you would ask me for 20 things to do on vacation, how many of them do you think would involve a video game?
You?
Well,
I feel like it's not that high for you. But
he gave us these, which
we're going to need because the AC broke, duh.
Duh.
Also, the Wi-Fi's down?
He's blowing us.
Ant's blowing us
Ant's
right
blowing us this episode.
Ant's blowing
He can't do
us.
anything. Well, all right, you be Ant, I'll be me.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Ant, you're blowing us.
All right.
I mean, that's not absolutely,
Yeah.
you know.
Also, take a look at this.
Look
Whoa.
at that.
This is, listen, for the World Cup limited edition.
Para lo Copa del Mundial.
We made soccer jerseys, okay? Studios FC. See, it says Studios Football Club. Got a little thing here. We have 2 of these, which means we won 2 World Cups.
Oh, is that what that means? The stars?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. We have won some stuff.
I don't. Yeah.
We're sexiest podcasters of 2024.
That's what that signifies. And the other one was
Best
ensemble.
Best ensemble. So we have won 2 World Cups of
That's what it
very
is.
specific niche topics.
But we made these soccer jerseys. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They are limited, and we have a whole new merch operation coming also. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff. You can go to Santagato Studios right now, santagatostudios.com right
Yes.
now. There'll be a thing at the bottom where you can put your email in, put that in, and we'll let you know when all the merch is coming out. But these are coming out July 13th at noon. All right?
Oh,
so get
shit.
your hands on
That's
them.
like soon.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm excited.
Need them for the World Cup.
I'm not only excited, I had one of those drinks that you got, and I'm like, ah!
You got some caffeine?
I got a little bit of, Ant's not here. Those
No.
are really nice. It's santagatostudios.com.
Yeah.
Make sure you specify the .com because people might go to like .cock or .penis.
No one's going to do
I
that
don't know.
because those aren't websites.
I mean, they might
know?
be. Is that a website?
.cock?
.penis. Look up if there are any.
You want me to do that?
I don't know.
I'll do it. What do you want me to do?
All right.
What do you want me to type? What do you want me to type?
Look up. This is what happens when Ant's not here.
Right. Look up something .penis.
Whatever you think, but it's the dot at the end because there's .org, .gov, .com, .co, which whatever.
The Wi-Fi's down. I forgot till right now. Okay. Yeah, we can't look anything up, by the way. The Wi-Fi's down. Something's going on, I guess.
Back to our roots of being able to just make an assumption about something and be confident that it's the truth.
And it is the truth because no one can say it's not because there's no one in the room.
Schrodinger's cat.
Right.
You know, it's both the truth and fake at the exact same time.
Exactly.
So who cares? We're back. This is the OG basement yard now.
Yeah.
Let's go back to your roots. Start speaking like you're Hispanic.
Don't say that. Start speaking like you're Hispanic.
So like sluts like they be wild with them titties.
Okay, we're moving on now. Bro, I will tell you this, something embarrassing, more embarrassing than that. Recently, this was yesterday. I got in the elevator and I had a water bottle and there was like a couple of people in the elevator with me. And I went to go drink it and I like aspirated. And you know when you do that, so like you're like basically coughing in your mouth and you have something in your mouth and you're like choking on it, like goes down the wrong pipe type of thing.
Yeah.
You kind of have that moment where you're like, am I just going to spit this out or am I going to try and hold it together?
Yeah.
I'm around a bunch of people. I should have been like, gonna just hold it together. I ditched it.
You spit everywhere.
I spit organized. I spit like in the corner because I was standing in the corner and I was just like, and then
those are the worst.
yo, it was
Because it's like,
also my eyes are going because I'm tearing and my face is turning red.
who were you in the elevator with?
Strange humans.
Yeah, but like age, like that does
Oh.
make a difference. If you're in there with like an old broad,
Oh, there wasn't old bags with me, but there were people that I don't. I mean, there was like, for the most part, everyone in my building is around the age of like 30 to 55.
It's tough, honestly, because those are the people that are going to make fun of you. They're going to be like, I saw that guy from the basement yard in there, and he was choking, and he couldn't swallow.
I spit it all over the ground, and I took a picture of it too.
Let me see.
Do you want to see it?
I kind of do.
I mean, it's just a puddle in my shoes.
But you're with the people next to you, and they're like, not only is
Oh,
this guy.
I didn't take a picture of them.
I know, but I'm saying, like, not only is this guy choking and just organizationally spitting on his own shoes, but now he's taking a picture of it.
They all were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Wrong pipe.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens when like you drink like something super like with a very specific powering. Yeah, dude, that it looks like
It's the water.
That
It's
is-
not like a small amount of water
that's
either.
a good amount.
Because I was in the middle of drinking, so it was like the third gulp, and then the third gulp was just kind of like, and like hit me in the back of the throat.
I hate when it does that with like a super flavorful liquid, and then you taste that liquid like a hyper concentrated form of it. Has that ever happened to you?
I don't know.
Like that's happened to me when I've had like orange juice. Like it'll go down the wrong pipe, and then my throat just tastes of orange juice.
Oh, it's like, oh, yo, this is orange juice though.
yeah,
Like, it's
exactly,
like, yeah, yeah.
exactly. Like it's orange juice, the orange juice.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like it's in your bloodstream now or something.
that's tough, but you were okay.
Yeah. I mean, physically, yes. Emotionally damaged and embarrassed.
Is it people that you had seen before or since?
Honestly, like, don't know. I kind of like in elevators. I'm not like a take a look at everyone. Like, I could
yeah.
very well get in the elevator with someone that I know and I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I wouldn't know that they're there. I'm kind of just.
Oh,
like,
you're just in your own zone.
Yeah.
I imagine that at that point, everyone around is just like, what a fucking piece of shit this guy is.
I think they were thinking that, and a part of me was debating on like, do I like kick this around like a dog? You know what I mean? Like when a dog like
stomp on
moves the dirt. Like I'm like, do I like move this out of the way?
Like you fucking, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do.
Choking is one of those things that like, I have the approach of like, people are kind of victimized by not mental, but like health issues. Like something will happen to them. Like they get the cold or something like that. Choking is one of those that it's just like, I'm the problem if I'm choking.
It's so embarrassing to choke.
That's why I think you should leave sketch that they did was so funny where he's choking in front of the like celebrity.
Yeah.
But like it's one of those where like if someone like falls or bangs their head or scrapes their knee or gets sick or something like that, I'm like, oh, I feel bad for that person. When I see them choke, I'm like, figure it out quickly, or I'm rooting for the choke.
Unless it's like a real choke. Like it's like a then that's terrifying. I don't want to be around.
I don't want to be around because
part of me wants to run away.
I'll be honest, if I don't think I've ever seen someone choking like that, but like I would
don't
like
like
to
that.
think that I would be heroic, but I just don't know if I have it. I'd be too afraid of doing the wrong thing because apparently the Heimlich's not a thing anymore.
Oh no, dude! I'd be fucking beating this person's back up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if someone else is there, then I'm like, oh my god, I want to get away from this. If they're like, they need me to help, I'm going over there, obviously. And I'm trying everything, dude. I'm like Heimliching, I'm slamming their head, I'm fucking I'm
Giving
doing
them like
crazy shit.
just put them in like a fucking abdominal stretch and just punch their stomach.
Put him in a full Nelson, just start kneeing his spine and shit. Like I'd be terrified, man.
I don't know. Because I would be fighting my nature where, like, I want to help and I want to make sure this person's okay, but, like, ew, you freak, you're choking?
The only choking that I don't like is
What's that?
like when people are like they like clear your throat and it's like and it's just that and it's like you can't get rid of it, which I sympathize with the fact that you may have that. I think I told you on the show that someone at dinner, I'm not Frank, not an exaggeration, not me being whatever, Nicole was there 45 minutes and I wanted to be like, step out, step outside and figure this out on the street, the sidewalk.
Choking is one of those experiences that you're not the only person experiencing that medical situation. It's everyone around you.
Bro, also restaurant. Like there's food, people are eating, you're coughing. Step out. Or go to the bath.
I mean, if you're in like a booth or like something, like I don't think it's that bad. But if you're in like a crowded restaurant where the tables are like the people that are sitting like right here.
I'll say this.
If someone coughs and they're sitting right there to me, I'm asking for a new dish. They've coughed on my food.
Tiny, it's a small restaurant, but also we were all sitting at the bar. So he was sitting at the bar, facing
With
the bartender. He was 2 people down.
Oh, that's too close.
Yeah. Oh. I'm like, bro, figure this out.
Yeah. I
Drink something.
But even that, sometimes, like, I've had it where it's like it's not working, so I'll just shove my finger down my throat and like try to break up whatever it is just in case I can do that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that I'm 5 years old and I'll just believe everything you say? I don't believe that for a second.
You need not believe it, for it be the truth.
Who is this?
It's
Who
true.
is this?
You've never had. I've had popcorn recently.
You shove your fingers down your throat and you mix it up like
Yes.
you're snaking a toilet?
Yeah, I mean, there have been times, like the like shell that is on the kernel of popcorn sometimes.
The kernel?
No, but it's like the outer layer. It's like a film that goes around
yeah.
it. I have gotten a piece of that stuck in my throat, and I'll go down and I'll just break it off and pull it out sometimes. Like,
First of all, can I say something without you getting offended?
No.
You're a whore.
why?
No gag reflex whatsoever, goes down there, just fiddles around and gets things
I mean,
out?
honestly, I don't know what it has been lately. I have been gagging lately. I should.
In the gay way? Or
No.
in the-
No. I mean, in the brushing my teeth way.
So you're not gagging, you're like gagging.
Well, no, isn't that like?
Or you're gagging?
What's the gag?
No.
Isn't that like a Wendy Williams, Keke Palmer thing? Wasn't that the clip? She was like, the gag is
Right.
you weren't there. I've seen those.
So it wasn't gay gagging.
It was not. It was like,
Which is different than sexual gagging.
duh, dude.
Yeah.
Duh.
Which one were you doing again?
I was brushing my tongue.
Oh, tongue
And like
gag.
lately, I have like 10 seconds, and then if I go even a second over that, it's a
Yeah.
So, but lately it has been a little bad. But seriously, if there's something like on like in there, if I could break it up, I'll try to break it up. Because sometimes you could like feel it right there, and you do that thing where like
Yeah, does
you
that
like
even
try
do
to like
anything?
inch it up the back of your tongue and stuff like that.
There was a kid I used to know, he would stick his pinky in his ear, and then like his tongue would be like, it looked like on this side of his mouth, and then would make a weird sound. And I'd be like, what is that?
I think fucking in The Mask, Jim Carrey does that when he like can't hear and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand people's like horniness with itching their ears or something.
I do get that sometimes, because sometimes it feels like a piece of earwax kind of like falls into my canal a little bit, and then my ears get kind of itchy because I'm like, is my voice vibrating and it's like itching my ears? So I start smacking right here. I swear to God. I do that because I'm like, I got to get this thing out of there.
This hurts, dude.
Yeah. No. It's back here.
Oh.
It's like right behind my ear, because that's what it feels like. Bro, the AC's broken here. I'm going to be a fucking puddle by the end of this thing.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be
But
good.
I literally just start smacking my neck.
Smack your gills just to
Yeah.
like kind of loosen it up.
Yeah, I smack my jowls. It's getting hot.
It is getting a little toasty in here. All right, I didn't know. I'll have to try that next time, because I've gotten like itches in my ear where it feels like it's like my brain needs a scratch.
Yeah.
But like I
do some stuff like
I
that
do
too.
like
I
I'm
let
on
my jaw
fucking
go.
PCP. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I got an ear itch.
Well, I start doing that too, but then I start convincing myself that it's a bug, and I get real scared.
That has happened.
I know.
Speaking of bug, do you hear about this fucking explosive butt bug that's going around?
Yeah, there's other ways to say it for sure. But yes, I do know what you're talking about. There's a
we-
parasite going around that gives you diarrhea, and I just want to say to this parasite, I don't need you to show me how to shit like that, right? I can do that all on my own. I don't need this parasite coming around.
Appreciate it. It's a chivalrous parasite.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just like, let me help you out here.
Yeah, like it's nice to have an excuse as to why there's diarrhea, but like, I don't need you.
Dingle dangle cha cha cha, as your
Right.
family says. Well, there was a day that we recorded, and we got lunch, and the next day I was like, I must have gotten food poisoning. I think I texted you like that day or a couple days after. I was like, yo, I think I got food poisoning because like I've been in shambles all morning, and like for the whole day, like I felt like shit. Like I felt sick, and like
You were in ruin,
I was in ruin. I was basically a rubble of a man.
like Athens.
Frankie Rubble. Yeah, like Athens.
Parts of it.
Yeah, the Parthenon. But, and then a couple days later, you said like I must have been the bratwurst I had at this bar I went to.
Which was, in hindsight, a mistake.
I mean, did it taste good?
It was room temperature.
So it wasn't even a hot.
Well, the thing is, like, I went to this place that's like a pop-up. It's for the World Cup. They show like the games there. So it's not typically a place where they
have food?
Yeah, it's like where they have food or like drinks even. Like they set up bars and stuff. So I went there. The line for the drink, I literally got there for the USA game. I forgot who they were playing, but I got on the line with like 7 minutes into the game. I didn't get my drinks until halftime. So I ordered food when I did that, and then when the food came, eventually,
it was already warm.
It was already like it was kind of room temperature.
That's tough.
So I was like, I'm gonna.
But I mean,
It's already.
but it's like it's a cooked hot dog. Like it's bratwurst. Like you're fine. But
It turned me up.
You thought it was the brat. It wasn't. It's this fucking ass bug.
Well, we don't know.
I think there is we can now say with comfort and security that it might have been that.
We can say with comfort and security that it may have we could say with the utmost confidence that it might have been that.
Yeah. I mean, is that not science? Being able to say, like, I am confident that it might be this answer.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But dude,
It's like going around, like, and it started at like the beginning of May, and people are like just reporting it now. It's called like Chlorosis propitis or something like that. It's like
I knew a kid in high school named Greek guy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What was it? Cronus
It's like
Stanpopoulos?
something like that. Chlorosistopolis or something.
Yeah, that dude's dad owns a diner.
Owns a diner. He also owns 3 Burberry shirts that he wears on rotation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he calls himself a Greek god, and he has an omega symbol tattooed. I can keep going.
Well, you can.
I should I?
No.
All right. But you were gone. You were in Portugal.
I was in Portugal.
Estudo bem.
I will say, when you do that, I know you're kind of joking, but you are saying words, I think.
Estudo bem is like, I remember our old friend used to say that, I think to his dad.
Are we sure we know what it means?
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Maybe? I don't know. I mean,
Well, did they have a good relationship? Because maybe
yeah, they had a good relationship with their
Oh,
dad.
okay.
You remember Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was Portuguese, and he would be like, oh, estudo bem, beleza.
Yeah,
You know?
he's still Portuguese.
He is, yeah. I spoke to him like a couple of months ago.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like kids and shit. He's doing all right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We went to there was this kid that we knew in high school named Manny who was Portuguese, and he was the only person that we knew that was Portuguese, so naturally we know everyone that is Portuguese now.
Right. Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you were crushing it over there.
Yeah, had a couple of wines, had a couple of pastel de nata.
Pastelinada?
Yeah, we went to a class where you make them.
Oh,
What was that?
that's what they say.
Oh.
That's a Wait, so you were making food and shit like that?
Well, I just went to a class and we made those.
Pastelidadas.
Yeah, and we we like made the custard and shit, which, by the way, the process of making custard is kind of gross.
Isn't it just like cold cream that's like beaten and to
I was
obliterate?
beating cream for sure, yeah.
And like you do it over like ice, right?
Well, you do it over heat, and then you take it off the heat eventually, and then you're like, it's
What kind
just
of custard was it? Vanilla?
whatever the yellow one is. It was like kind of lemon. We put lemon, we put cinnamon in it.
Are you starting to go back and you're liking like lemon pastries now?
No, like they're not my favorite. I don't like key lime pie. I'm like, "Oy."
I had legit key lime pie when we were in Key West, and it was like good. It's not like what you expect, like where it's just like that's lime, but it's cold. Like it's more. There's more depth to it than that.
What's the shit called? The thing that used to look like my old hair. What's that called?
A meringue.
Yeah, the meringue. Why do they do so much of that? Let's get more cake in this.
Dude, the French are. I know you weren't in France, and I know we're not talking about the French. I'm gonna bring them up though, because they came up with meringues. I think
Did they?
they're so up their own butt about food, dude.
About meringue?
Dude, they love meringues out there,
I'm good.
and they're like, "We're going to toast it a meringue." I don't know who that was.
That was literally not an accent that exists in the world.
Well, we are going to test this meringue. That's better.
That's better,
That's
yeah.
a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you ever see the like they're like desserts, but they're like hard meringue, and you like
Isn't that called something?
yeah.
Isn't that what's the shit that you spit all over the table?
Fuck. What was that called?
Pavlova.
Pavlova.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's like a cake. That's like a cream and fruit cake.
Is it? Because I thought that was like hot. It's like it feels like a fucking what's that called? Silicone.
Silicone?
Yeah, like pavlova.
Pavlova. I think it's like a dessert dish. It's not like the thing.
Well, whatever is part of that. That's the thing that you spit all over the table.
I don't like how you're saying that.
Really?
I know.
I
I
didn't
spit
like
it.
how you did it with your actions. Because I was sitting across from you getting hit with debris.
All right. Can I fucking talk now, please?
Oh, yeah, now we got to get off it.
This is from Sally's Baking Addiction.
What is that, a website?
Website. Because I refuse to use like Gemini AI answers. Is a dessert popular in New Zealand and Australia? Give me an accent.
Is it what?
A dessert popular in New Zealand and Australia.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
Yeah. It's not as common here as in the States. Made from egg whites that are slowly baked into a relatively cool oven. Egg whites.
Just a lot of egg white
Just,
shit.
It's mainly fresh whipped cream and piles of fresh fruit in like a cake. Like
That's a pavlova?
yeah.
Oh, so I don't even know what I'm talking about then.
I mean, I think meringue is in there somewhere. That's what the egg whites are.
Yeah.
Have you ever made one in like a really fast?
A mixer?
Yeah. They're cool and they're good when they're peaking.
I don't
Which
even,
is
what does
like-
that mean?
Like if it comes to a peak, like kind of like shaving cream.
Oh. I'll
You
tell
think
you
like
what.
they're edging like meringues to be like they're good when they're right there.
Oh, don't go too far. What are the when you're cooking and they got the white
Fold when they folding
Yeah, but the tool I'm talking about, the utensil, like the white rubber where you're like,
a rubber spatula.
is it?
I mean, they're I've seen them done with rubber spatulas.
So that thing, right? It looks like kind of like a dolphin's face. You know what? Not a beluga whale's face, kind of. You know what I mean?
kind of.
You know what I mean?
Kind of.
For some reason, when I see those, I'm like, those are delicious. Because I always, like, I'm talking about the utensil I find delicious. I've chewed on one. But I find those amazing because when I was, not amazing, but like when I was younger and my mom would make cake, she would always just like hand it to me and I would eat it.
Lick it.
Yeah, because it would have like, which in hindsight, I'm not supposed to be eating raw egg, Mom. But now whenever I see one, I'm like, whatever's on that, I want to lick.
There's a guy on TikTok that makes like pastries, but he'll make them out of like he'll make like his own like jellies and fruit syrups and stuff like that. And he has that thing where he just fucking scrapes and folds and it just fucking shits on itself and stuff like that. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That shit is nice. Or the guy that makes his chocolate, he'll be like, I'm gonna make a chocolate baseball bat, but he'll make it look like a butthole.
Yeah. Yo, that guy's incredible at what he does.
Mad good, but also
He's a chocolatier.
he definitely is, but also very horny, dude.
Yeah. Well, he's not, he started throwing that horny thing in like later on.
Really?
Like at first he was like, yo, I'm just about the chocolate, but now it's like, we're going to make it look like a dong before we get it to look like a Super Mario or something.
Yo, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the exact one because I was scrolling one day and like Ruby saw like the guy like melting chocolate and this caption said like for the Super Mario Galaxy movie and I was like, all right, let's watch this. And he's making like a full asshole and like fingering the butt.
It.
And I'm trying to show Ruby a chocolate Super Mario.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dude, take Anari, take it easy.
I will say, I think that it does add to the retention of the video because a part of it, it's like two videos in one. Because at the end, you're going to get something like, it's like a train set. But in the beginning, you're like, is this a squid getting sucked off or something? And then he starts painting, and you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't get that at all. I think he's trying to like lean into like I can make some cool stuff with chocolate, but I'm gonna peek you.
Yeah.
While I'm doing it.
It's like I'm gonna clickbait you a little bit with like some potentially vagina looking stuff.
Definitely. Would you ever like get like a chocolate like mold of your face or something? There's also companies.
Hell yeah.
You could do like chocolate molds of your asshole and your penis.
I saw that.
And
I mean, you could definitely mold your ding dong for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen those. I've never done that though.
I've never have either, but like how?
I would. I'm just afraid that when it's done and I just like put it down, I'm gonna go.
Now let me ask you the age-old question. Here's the age-old question.
I don't know that I want to see it detached from me.
That's fair.
You know what I
That
mean?
is super fair. Like I've gotten to know my penis as a part of me. Seeing it like over there, I'll be like,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, exactly.
huh? That?
Exactly. Like I can look down at it, but the second we're eye level, I'm gonna be like,
Well, why are you getting down to its eye? You mean like it's on your plate on your table?
like here, it's like closer to my eye level, but I'm looking down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. But here's the age-old question, and this is a serious question.
Have you ever looked up at your penis? Have you ever looked up at it?
Up? How would I do that? Like I'm hanging upside down like a... What? Why would I be in that position?
I'm just saying, have you?
I don't think so.
Should we do that? Not together.
I mean, go into the other room. I'll close my eyes and just give me an idea of what. How
The
you're
other
doing.
room that he's pointing to isn't a room. This is one room.
No, there's a wall there, a wall here. There's curtains over there where you guys film OPL. You
Yeah.
can go behind the curtain. I guess I'll see it.
I'm not gonna do that
Why not?
because I don't know that I want to. I was just asking if you have.
I don't think I have. I think for dexterity purposes. By the way, this is a weekly episode.
We're fine.
We're all right. Ant can't stop us.
It's fine. Make him blow me again.
I think you should. I think you should go behind this wall, lay on the concrete ground,
And just look up.
and just look up at your wing.
My wing.
I think you should.
I mean,
You're not gonna.
I'm not gonna know.
Okay. The question I was going to ask, the age-old question.
Yeah.
If you were to get a chocolate mold of your penis
Yeah.
and you eat it,
Right.
are you gay?
Hell no. First of
Okay.
all, I ate my flesh, real penis in my dream.
Yeah, but
So,
that
like,
was
that
but
is
that was a
like-
dream. That
Yeah.
wasn't like actually happening.
I'm gay because I'm eating my own chocolate dick. No.
I agree. I mean, I think if it's chocolate and you can try it, but like remember like Spencer's would have like gummy penises or like, bachelorette parties. They'll
I
be
would
like,
eat those. I don't care.
They'll be like, "Woo, we got pasta and it's shaped like a cock."
Yeah, I would eat that. I don't care.
You don't care?
I mean, I just wouldn't. I don't think it's gay unless I take this chocolate thing and I make love to it all the time and I marry it and I am in a relationship with it now. Then I'd be gay.
Okay. All right. That's not where I thought it was going to go.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were just going to stop at the eating it, but then you went on with the full-on relationship.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I
Gay
probably
is about love, baby.
It absolutely is. Love is gay, gay is love. We all be love and gay. How about that?
Gay is about love. It absolutely is. Snapped right into.
I got called out by a gay guy.
Just stop there.
No, I don't want to. Eric Cedeno, I did the Wild Wild Web podcast, and he posted a clip of us talking on the show, and he's like, you did the thing where it was like word association years ago, and you said gay, and I said me. And I was like, yeah, all right, but
He called you out on that?
it was a joke. We were like, it's like gotcha journalism. But the internet kind of ships us as like gay icons.
Icons?
Guycons.
I don't think we're gay icons. I think that we're gallies.
I'm a big ally, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
just take the G out of it. I'm an ally all the way, because if you just say there's the G, you're forgetting the lesbians, the B, the T, the Q's, the I's, the A's.
Are lesbians not gay? They're gay.
I think they are by act gay, but they wouldn't.
By act?
Yeah, what makes you gay is going through with it.
I don't know. I was thinking by act. I was thinking of a play.
No,
I'm like, which act?
Two.
Act 2
Act two of
lesbian
this
is
movie.
gay. Yeah, I was like, which act is this?
I can ask. I have a lesbian friend. I can ask her if she considers.
Get that lesbian on the horn. We're gonna figure this thing out. We're gonna misbust this thing.
Misbust it.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. I think that like all lesbians are gay, but not all gays are lesbians, just like frogs and toads.
I'm really gonna stop you before that starts again. Honestly, we do have some sponsors for today. This one right here. How you doing? What a lovely sound.
I'll try it.
I'm getting creamed here. Don't say anything. We have a new sponsor on the podcast, which is Olipop. Olipop is amazing, okay? This stuff, I have a fridge separate from my actual fridge in my apartment. It's stocked with Olipop, honestly.
Rich guy.
It's stocked with Olipop. I love it. But it is great. Instead of having like other sodas that are like super high in sugar and all these calories, you have this one in particular, 40 calories. The biggest thing about it, and this is why I'm a big fan of Olipop, this one has 6 grams of dietary fiber, okay? Need your fiber. There was like a study that came out that not a lot of people are getting their fiber intake. So right here, ladies and gentlemen, okay, get that. But Olipop, it's amazing. It is full of flavor and digestive health support, so it'll support you. It says it right here on the thing, supports digestive health. That fiber, it's going to help you out. And it tastes really good. This is cream soda, nostalgic for me. Love cream soda. Frank's got a root beer over there. Big fan of that as well. These are probably my faves. I'll be honest. When they're like, we'll send you a pack, which ones you want? I'm like, send my favorites here, root beer and cream. They're the best.
Didn't ask
But,
about my favorite. Just wanted to throw that out.
they're high fiber, less sugar than traditional soda, functional ingredients, real ingredients. All right. So, but yeah, they are great. But you can get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and we'll pay you back for 1. Okay. But you can go to drinkolipop.com/basement right now. It's also available in stores. So if you want to go to any of the aisles where they have like the drinks and whatnot, you'll see Olipop there. Pull it off the shelf. Okay. I'm an Olipop truther. When other people were jumping ship and trying to go to other ones, no, I was here all day. Olipop is the one. It's got the fiber in it. It's good for you. Having the fiber is good for you. Get in your body. What?
Someone call you the Olipapa.
I'm the Olipapa.
The Olipapa's here.
Olipapa.
Prince Joey, Fabulous He, Olipapa.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that a lot. Get yourself some Olipop. Go to drinkolipop.com/basement. And what else do we got here? We got Factor. Factor has meals built around your goals, whether that's weight loss, overall nutrition, protein, whatever you want. They got it for you. But they have these meals. Every meal is crafted with functional ingredients, lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole foods, healthy fats, things like that. They also ban over 175 different ingredients. So there's no artificial colors or sweeteners, no high fructose corn syrup or anything like that, or no refined seed oils, things like that. So trying to keep it as fresh as possible. It's also never frozen. Over 100 rotating weekly meals, including globally inspired flavors like Mediterranean and Asian, things like that. So, yeah, it's great. Fresh meals arriving to your place. Fresh, never frozen. They have a great stuff, so go on their website right now. You can go to factormeals.com/basement50off and use the code basement50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only while supplies last until September 27, 2026. See website for more details. So again, go to factormeals.com/basement50off and use the code basement50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with that new subscription. All right?
Hey guys, it's me, and I want to talk to you about Patreon. Woo! I'm sorry, I can't do it, honestly. Patreon, it's me, it's Frank. I want to talk to you about Patreon. Come on over. I'm going to put my arm around you. My proverbial, actually, it's a literal arm around the proverbial you. Sorry, I've had caffeine. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. You guys, you fucking little rascals, you got us to over 50,000 paid patrons. Oh my God, I could scream right now, but it's very hot in here and I might pass out. Thank you guys so much. That has put us on the leaderboards. I think we're like 3 in the world on overall Patreon. You guys are absolutely crushing us. The support is so incredibly amazing, and we are seriously eternally grateful. Thank you guys so much. If you are not a patron, go over to patreon.com. Take a gander. Go take a look. There's different tiers there. Find the tier that works for you. That first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 whole week in advance. So if you see the clip circulating, you're like, oh my God, that must be from a new episode. Where can I find it? You can find it early on patreon.com. And then that second tier, you find exclusive episodes. Oh, dirty, filthy, rotten, fucking exclusive episodes every single Friday. So there's never a week without us. You're going only a couple days at most, 3 days, 4 days, and then with Santa Gato Studios a couple days, at OPL a couple days. Listen, patreon.com is where you can get more of us and more of us quicker, which some people like. Whatever, that's their prerogative. Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Check it out. And thank you guys to getting us to over 50,000 paid patrons. Seriously, we want to continue to give you guys what you like, which apparently is more of us. So thank you. And if you're going to do it and you want to save yourself a couple bucks, don't use the smart app. Go and do it on a web browser, okay? That way you could save yourself some extra money because the tech overlords are going to want to take some extra money from you if you use the app. So patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you guys so much. And as Joey mentioned, SantaGatoStudios.com is going to be our new hub for merch. Go check it out. The new soccer jerseys, football jerseys are going to be available there, as well as some other stuff that's dropping. We're really excited for it. We hope you guys are too. So SantaGatoStudios.com. And sorry, there's just so much to get to. I've got work to do. The live shows. We're back. We got some live shows lined up for you. I can't, as of recording, speak to what is still available, but if you go to thebasementyard.com, you can click around, see if we're coming to a city near you, and see if there are some shows available. There are some places where we added second shows, so go check it out. Thebasementyard.com, patreon.com/thebasementyard, Santa Gato Studios. Do your homework. Type away. Back to it.
Yeah, buddy. Let me ask you a question about cooking. We were talking about it before.
Because you were making the expulso, you entende?
Yeah, we're making a pastel de nada. Uh, by the way, this happens to me every single time. This is a different topic, by the way. Every single time that I go to Europe and I come back home, I'm like, I hate the fact that I can't speak another language. It drives me insane.
I mean, you could you can use like apps to.
I've done that.
Kind of learn.
It's just I fall off and I don't.
It's a lot to keep
like
up
it
with.
does help for sure, but like, and I know like a decent amount of Spanish, so I'm like, I just want to like a part of me is like maybe I'll just like hire a tutor. And like once a week, talk for like an hour.
I think that like it can only benefit you, one, because you travel. Two, like learning a different language, it kind of boosts your brain activity and keeps you fresh and stuff like that. It could be pretty cool. Like
would
I mean,
oh my god, if I was fluent before you, that would be insane.
I mean, I don't think there's a reality where I'm fluent in anything. I'm barely speaking English properly
Me too.
at this point. I could see if I were you though, I would do Spanish and Italian because those seem like more.
Too.
They're very closely related.
Sure. I mean,
like,
well, the reason why I even brought this up is because while I was in Portugal, my driver for one of the days, we like hired a driver to take us to wineries. Responsible.
Good job.
Also hills.
Good job.
He didn't really speak a lot of English, which everyone there spoke a lot. Like a
Fala português.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what doesn't mean I don't speak Portuguese?
That means speak Portuguese.
Oh, now falo.
Now falo.
Yeah.
Now falo português.
Yeah, that means I don't speak. But he was trying, but it was tough, and he was like speaking Portuguese, and I was just like, fuck. Because usually, like, if someone's doing that and they're speaking Spanish, I can understand them for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, damn, dude, like I got nothing here.
Do you ever feel like a filthy American
Frank,
all the time?
all of the time. I'm embarrassed to talk out loud.
I just want you to know, this is a byproduct of the World Cup being here. The rest of the world is seeing that, yes, our country's insane, but the people are mostly good and kind. Dude, I have been crying so hard at these videos. Did you see the one, the guy from Belgium crying? Or Germany? I don't remember
Confuse them.
Well,
Say
no,
they're the
I'm not
same.
confusing the places. I don't remember if the individual was from Germany or Belgium. But
The flags look similar.
Please. I'm not, if anyone I don't want to offend anyone over there.
Oh, I'd like to offend Belgium. First of all, fuck Belgium. We play them.
I know we do.
So now I'm over it.
So maybe it was
and
Germany.
they knocked us years ago.
Yeah, the last time that we got
that last
knocked.
time?
I believe it was with Tim Howard. I saw the picture, like the graphic the other day. I think it was 2000 and...
Well, that was not the last World Cup.
No, because they didn't make the last
Right,
World
right,
Cup.
right,
It was
yeah.
the one before that, which
I was there. I was at Rockies when that happened, and there was a two things.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good.
The last time we played Belgium,
I think I remember what the story you're gonna
there
tell.
was a little person.
Yep.
Dressed as Uncle Sam,
Uh-huh.
standing on the bar, pouring shots into my mouth, and that was one thing that happened a lot. And then the other thing was there was a girl there, and she said, "If the U.S. wins, I'll show everyone in here my tits."
Titties, yeah.
And we lost. She did it anyway.
That's what I was gonna say.
She let it rip anyway, which I think that the bar appreciated because it was a somber moment.
Let the record show I hated that bar, Rockies, so I was not there. But
It was a great vibe for the U.S. game.
but like what has been happening is like, for those that don't live in America, let me explain something to you. We are insane, but we are mostly good people. But a lot of us are also really stupid. And people confuse the stupidity with being bad. I guess at certain points you can blame stupidity for being bad. But you're seeing these people at the World Cup traveling here in North America, and it's like they're having good times. Because like for the most part, people are nice. But there's also a lot of stupid people.
Well, we just got bad PR.
We do. I mean,
Bad PR.
I mean, but the PR has also been put in the position because of some of the stupid people. And I'm not saying all people that vote a certain way are stupid. I just think that they refuse to acknowledge that maybe they're wrong.
I'm disconnected from the point.
The point?
I see what you're saying. I'm saying like, because I've seen people saying that too, where they're like, I think that I had expectations of what the U.S. was going to be like, and it's like completely everyone's super nice, it's awesome, and blah blah blah. People say that about like New Yorkers too, where they're like, you think that they're so mean and this and that, but everyone's been pretty accommodating and whatnot. So
Yeah, I think the point that I was trying to make is that, like, yes, as a country, we are sometimes often what the caricatures depict us as: giant hamburgers, a trash can of nachos, beer that is measured by feet,
yeah,
not by, volume or,
a 10-foot beer.
Yeah, let me get a 9-foot beer case. But, like, we are also, when you get to see some of the people, pretty nice.
Yeah.
But the point that I was trying to make originally is I think that you could and probably should just pick up a language. I know I don't want to spend your time for you, because I know you're very busy and you work a lot, but, like, in your spare time, if you could just scroll and try to learn something casually.
I do.
Or do you, like, so what is the 3 languages you'd want to learn, like, legit?
3 is outrageous. I want to learn. I just want to be like, I want to learn Spanish.
Okay.
Because that's the one that I have experience with. So I'm like, I want to just get better at that to the point where I can be very conversational.
So when you yell at Hispanic people in New York, you know what you're yelling at them.
Well, when I yell at Spanish people in New York. No, more than anything, I feel like with the way I look, if you go into a place, and this actually happened at the where I got the bratwurst, but the food was taking forever, and some of the workers there were Spanish dudes, and Daniela was there, Marco's wife.
Yep.
And she's Colombian.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, you should start. And she's like, yeah. Because she's like, she went over, she's like, I'm going to ask him where the food's at. And then she came back. I'm like, did you speak to him in Spanish? She's like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because like...
then we got it immediately.
If the whitey comes up to the Hispanic workers in the kitchen and they're like, excuse me, hola, donde está mi comida? Like, they're just going to be like, bro, fuck this person.
Yeah.
But if you go up and you're in the club,
yeah,
then they'll just be like, all right, because there's a shared experience.
Yeah. That's why when she walked over and talked to Kim, I was like, you speak to him in Spanish? She was like, yeah.
Well,
I was like, all right, good. And then he came right back with the food. I was like, if I walked over and said that in English, there's no way.
I try to, it depends. I don't get that opportunity a lot, but actually Miles called me out for it the other day. Where, like, you're going to kill me for this.
Oh, my God. Is this Karen Frank?
No, it's not Karen Frank. It's the opposite. It's New York Frank, where we went to the Yankee game, and it was, like, a Hispanic dude that, like, at the gate of the parking lot. And I pulled up, and he's like, you got a pass? I was like, yeah, no problem, big dog. And Miles was like, who is that?
Big dog? Yeah. No problem, big dog.
Miles was like, why did you do that? I was like, you don't get it. It's a New York thing, dude. You're from Jersey. You don't get it. So it's like, he's like, you got a pass?
Big
like,
dog.
Yeah, no problem, big dog.
Big dog is great.
And then him and Becca were making fun of me, and they were just like, uh-oh, here's New York Frank.
Yeah.
But, like, it is. Like, if you're from the place and you can be in the club, be in the club.
That's
you
so
might
funny.
get treated, like, a little bit better, because they'll just be like, oh, here's another guy with jersey plates coming. But it's like, no, we're one and the same.
Dude, you know what I did twice in a row? I don't know why I did this, honestly. I think that is whatever. We're not moving, but we went and looked at an apartment recently.
Mm-hmm.
And just because we were like, like for fun, whatever. And we went and saw this place, and I called the guy when I was outside, and he picked up and he said, hello? And I said, how's it up?
Oh, yeah.
Like that. And he said, and I was like, oh, we're outside, right?
Yeah.
Then we're waiting outside. Then he opens the door. I did it again.
How's that?
I don't remember. There was like 2 different versions of it, but it was basically that. I was trying to combine like 3 different greetings at the same time.
I did that the other day, and I was going to say, like, oh, what do you do? Like, I was meeting people through, like, the work opportunity thing. And it was like, oh, what do you do? Like, for work here, like, what's your role? And how's it going? So I asked, how do you do?
Well, that works.
I know. And I stopped, and the guy was just like, I'm good.
Yeah. But like, how do you do is hilarious, because it's like, yo, this is mad British.
Yo, mad British. And, like, it's people that know us.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't expect to hear, how do you do? Out of my mouth.
How do you do?
You know, at that point, I had to fully buy into
You
it.
gotta wear a top hat.
All right, I think you should learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Um,
You're going further, which it doesn't
but
need
like,
to.
if you're with Spanish, you kind of can pull off Italian and like
Probably.
adjacent Portuguese.
Dude, I'll tell you this. That language doesn't feel very similar to Spanish at all.
Really?
At least to me. Which, like, I have a basic understanding of Spanish. So, like, there are certain words that I guess look similar, but there's a lot that's different.
Yeah. I wonder who are the Portuguese like conquered by, because that's you can trace the lineage of like the language that way, like
I
because
don't
like
know.
the Spanish in South America, they were like conquered by Spain, you know.
Yeah.
So like, what is Portugal?
Who are you asking me? Who was Portugal conquered by?
Yeah.
I do not know.
That you'd be able to figure. I imagine it was like the Italians or the Spanish, and it just kind of moved into its own dialect.
I do know a little bit of Italian, and sometimes that messes up the Spanish because, like, they are similar.
Yeah.
So, like, sometimes the words feel the same, but
Yeah, from what I remember learning Spanish, some of the words are like the exact same words, just pronounced differently.
you know what I gotta start doing? Just like watching shit in Spanish and like listening to Spanish. Like, you gotta just like immerse yourself.
You can't. You won't be able to. What do you?
No,
what
I'm
do
not
you-
gonna
What are
understand,
you
but
gonna
it's
watch a telenovela?
No, but yeah, not that. But like, I think that would just help to be hearing it all the time. I don't know. Isn't that what people do? Isn't that how babies learn? They're just around it.
They are. That is weird, isn't it? Some babies could just be around Spanish speaking.
Bro, you know what I was thinking about walking around Portugal? I'm like, that dog knows Portuguese.
Yeah, the dog, the animals, it screws me up too, because I'm like, it's the same dog that we have over here, but it just hears Portuguese only.
Yeah, like but it knows a language. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
that
kinda
shit, it
weird.
fucks me up. Did you see cool dogs over there?
Didn't see a lot of dogs, to be honest.
Really?
No. Birds.
Birds, brother.
Hella birds.
They're flying around and singing and
Yo,
shit.
one night went to because it was like a festival over there that weekend, but I went to dinner and we were sitting at this table that was kind of like half outside, half inside type of thing, and there was a river right behind us, and there's just like an area with a lot of people kind of like hang out, just like shops and shit like near the water.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the dinner, all these fucking drones showed up. And it was like a drone show.
Oh, where they
And like they started spitting out purple smoke. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's kind of cool.
Bro, I was scared.
Drones are scary.
Because there are two lined up. Like, they're lined up perfectly. And I'm like, a gun on this we're all dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you are at that point, you're at the mercy of those drones, and
And, like, they're so small. And they're just, like, it's very uniform. Like, they all move together. And I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't-
it feels like
I
too...
don't. Yeah, I like
Like
two,
the government's here.
like Stepford Wives. Remember that movie
Yes.
where like they're all like it's like something's going on here.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, God, these drones are fucking, like... You know? I would
Yeah,
rather it be...
I wouldn't like that. I've seen like people do like they do like drone shows at like Disney and stuff now,
Yeah.
where it'll be like, oh look, there's Moana in the sky, and it's like, it's
don't
cool.
understand that.
It's cool, but like, well, they can just sync up the drones, and I'm sure write a code so this one goes there, this one goes there, this one goes there.
I know.
That's freaky.
But then it's like, yo...
Um,
Like, I don't know. Like, this is like... If they had a lot more of those, what would we do?
I mean, they have a lot.
They do.
They have a lot.
I mean, I'm sure... I mean, we do use them in a warlike
in
fashion.
war fashion.
Yeah, so... But I'm just like... it kind of freaked me out. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm just at the mercy of the drone.
You absolutely are, and at least you know that. Where do you even hide? I guess
From a drone?
just behind a locked door
Yeah.
in the forest. They can't get through those trees.
I would just walk around with nets.
That's a great idea.
Or like that gun that shoots a net.
Oh, like the big one that and like it shoots out like that.
Is that real?
I can't imagine it. If you're like a dumbass deer or something, it's real.
You know what I don't believe in? That if I'm being chased by a cowboy
They
that
might get.
he can lasso me? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, if anything,
There's no way
you're
that's true.
probably easier to lasso than a fucking bull or any other animal because
No
you're
way.
running your fucking pencil. You're running like this, and they just get it around you and then pull it. I would like
I just
to.
can't believe. I don't believe in that.
I'm kind of on board with you, but the minute I take a second to think about it, I would be lassoed very quickly. and
But do
easily.
you think that I can't juke a lasso? Like if we were in like a
Well, here's the
bullpen-
thing: you're not juking a lasso. Is you would have to juke the horse that the lassoer is on, which you ain't doing that, brother.
I could juke a horse.
You could juke a horse.
I think. I mean, they're definitely.
Joey, you're not fucking LaDainian Tomlinson. You're not juking a horse.
Is it hard to juke a horse? I'm not trying to pull a you here, but I'm like, how hard is it to juke a horse?
I mean, I imagine because like, have you ever seen?
They're not like going side to side.
But have
like
you
a
ever seen
fucking-
horses when they like kick up their back legs? They can kind of like whip them around a little bit, like their ass.
Yeah, but they don't run like that.
Brother, I think you. I don't think you're juking a horse, and I think if there's a cowboy on it with a long ass rope, they'll for sure lasso you.
I honestly would be like astounded if I'm being chased by a guy on a fucking horse and he was able to put this lasso around me and then hop off the horse and hog tie me. What the fuck?
Here's the thing, I am both on your side and off of your side. I believe that like I'm not getting fucking lassoed, but also, like I said, you're a 5'10" individual running. Like you're running straight up. If anything, they just got to make a rope wider than your shoulders.
I guess it is about the big circle.
It's about the circle, and it like falls like
But here's the thing.
down on you, and then they whip it.
I know, but they have to get that timing right because with a bull, all you got to do is get it around its head and it stays there.
But that's, I imagine, harder to do than a human because a bull is running like this, and here's the head. You're running like this, brother. So they just need to get it down like that.
I know, but once it starts going down, yeah, I don't know.
Well, do we know any fucking cowboys
I don't know any cowboys.
or cow persons? I want to make sure I'm being incredibly inclusive there.
Yeah.
They could be whatever they want to be. I really want to step in one of those traps where it's like rope on the ground and you step on it and it just fucking zoop.
I do have a question. Yeah, I want to be trapped. I love booby traps.
Dude,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm obsessed with. When I was younger, I was obsessed with two things: booby traps and lava.
yeah.
If you got me around a volcano, I was picking it up and playing with it in my hand.
bad idea. I
want to be trapped. Trap doors
want to be trapped in some capacity.
in a cage.
But like, just for the sake of me, just call it a booby trap.
Yeah.
Like, don't call it like, oh, this is an old timey like prison trap. I don't know, but like,
Give me a booby.
call it the booby.
If I'm walking through the forest and something catches my leg and hangs me upside down, scared, but love it.
I love when they
Love the creativity.
when they like walk over a pile of leaves and it's just a giant net that closes in and brings them up.
I would pay money to go on that.
I kind of would too. We should come up with a business idea for like an amusement park or a section of an amusement park where you're just getting trapped in things, like kind of like Legends of the Hidden Temple, but it's traps.
Oh, I'm not. No. You know,
Why not?
it's called traps. Yeah, I don't know that you can enjoy anything without trying to turn it into a business.
Listen, man.
Every time you have something that you like, you're like, let's just make money off it.
Capitalism. Am I not?
Yeah, so you're right about the Americans. Capitalism.
Yeah, I mean, capitalism is a disease. I have been fed the thinking that I have to turn anything and every hobby I have into a money-making opportunity.
Even getting trapped.
Dude,
Trap doors.
you're going to tell me if there was an experience where they're like, yo, $60, you walk through a 20-minute like walkthrough, like kind of like Halloween Horror Nights or something like that, those like scary mazes,
But you'll get fucking trapped.
but you'll get trapped.
But then it's over. The first trap's got you. Boom.
No. You get
They
trapped
release you?
for like 10 seconds. You're like, whoa, and then you go on to the next trap.
Right.
Come on.
Hey. Now I don't hate it.
It'd be a trap door into a slide. That'll bring you to the next room.
Ooh, would you go on one of those water rides where you're kind of like in the thing and they shut it and it's like the floor falls out and you slide it out?
1,000,000% I would do that.
That looks so sick.
We at Splish Splash, we went on like that really, really tall one.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Ooh, I've not been on that.
Were you not with me?
They had a smaller one that I did,
Oh, you were
But the one
afraid?
that's 150 feet in the air,
Yeah.
I'm like, good.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
scared.
I loved it.
I could only do something like that if there was no line, so I didn't have to think about it, and I could just go up and just go.
Oh, but like
But
if
if I
you're
have to
standing in
wait-
line waiting.
If I'm standing in line waiting, and then you're going up slowly, and like, yeah, we're getting higher, like I'd freak.
What doesn't help those rides is the buzzer to like you can send the next person just sounds like you know what I mean?
Like they didn't make it.
Yeah, like make it like woohoo, next up or something more inviting than
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
A woohoo next up. Well, maybe you should hold on to your ideas for a second. We do have some more sponsors here. We have a couple more here. The first one being Hims. All right, Hims. Hims. They're going to help you out, okay? It offers a convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medication, serums, and sprays, okay? Prescription strength ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil can help prevent further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. But yeah, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. So they're going to bring the expert care straight to you. And sometimes it's just a once-a-day treatment. And like I said, you can it can help prevent further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. But you could find the right hair regrowth treatment for you with flexible subscription options, access to 24/7 provider support. It's pretty straightforward and transparent to make getting your care feel easy. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/basement. That is hims.com/basement for your free online visit. hims.com/basement. All right. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Individual results may vary. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. We also have SeatGeek. Okay, SeatGeek is where you're going to buy your tickets. It's where I've been buying my tickets for years now. They're the #1 rated ticketing app in the App Store. But they have over 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek at any given time. So festivals, concerts, sporting events, whatever it is, they got it on there, honestly. And it's the summer, so if you want to go to a concert or something like that, a little outdoor concert, you can go get your tickets on SeatGeek, and you're going to save a little bit of cash. All right, so use the code BASEMENT2026 for 10% off of your SeatGeek tickets. All right, so go download the app or go to their website or wherever it is. Go download SeatGeek, use that code BASEMENT2026 and get 10% off of your next set of tickets, all right? And, yeah, they're amazing, so go check them out. Also, we have one more here, Frank, which is Rocket Money. And Rocket Money is it's an all-in-one personal finance app that is just focused on putting the money back in your pocket, so maybe you could spend it on something like concert tickets, all right? So they have a budgeting tool. They have a tool that's going to help you lower your bills, possibly. And also their biggest one is they help you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions. So things that you may have signed up for a while, but you haven't used in a bit, or maybe you signed up for a free trial that turned into something that you started paying for and you didn't even realize, or whatever the case is. You put all of your expenses into this app. It shows you everything, so you can see all the money that you're spending, and you can cancel the things that you don't want that maybe are like a recurring monthly thing. And Jesus. And then you can cancel, put that money back in your pocket. So it's all about putting that money back in your pocket, and you can do that right now by going to rocketmoney.com/basement, okay? rocketmoney.com/basement. Put the money back in your pocket. A lot of people are saving money doing this. Even just to be more financially responsible and know where your expenses are, and make sure being intentional about spending your money so you're not overspending in certain areas when you could be saving it, all right? So go to rocketmoney.com/basement right now. And also they have a lot of premium features as well to help you get the most bang for your buck. So rocketmoney.com/basement. Enjoy that.
I actually saw something that you brought up, something that made me think of it before, but last week in our county, one of the towns was doing a fair, like a fair, like, you know, rides and shit like that. Have you ever like done one of those like games where like you have to throw the ring on a bottle or like pop balloons with a dart?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, when's the last time you did that?
Oh,
When's the last time you went to a fair?
like 10 years ago.
Really? Okay.
No, I stopped by one to get deep fried Oreos.
Hell yeah. Bro, I face fucked a funnel cake.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, and got oysters, which was a crazy thing to get at a
Mixed? Yeah. You went to a fair and got oysters?
I went to a fair, I got a hot dog, Mr. Softy, and oysters, and I ate them in that order.
Hey, what's going on with your body? How are you even alive today? Does your stomach not look at you and go, what are you doing?
Here's the thing. My stomach can't hurt if it always hurts. It's at a baseline of hurting. So
That's called torture.
Damn right it is, baby.
You Mr. Softy, hot dog and oysters.
So we went a couple days, which honestly, one day I had 2 hot dogs, 6 oysters, a shrimp cocktail, nachos, empanadas, Mr. Softy, and a funnel cake.
Whoa. That is so
But like,
fire.
it doesn't count if you're at a fair because you're walking the whole time.
That's an interesting theory that I think is not true.
Yeah, but like, it's like when you're on vacation, calories don't count on vacation.
Right.
If you're at a fair, same exact thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
The point that I'm trying to make is they had those like carnival games, you know, like the boardwalk games, whatever they are, like spray the water, pop the balloon, yada, yada, yada. Bro, you don't win anything anymore. They have signs on them that says this is a store, and you pay for whatever prize you want, and then you can just play the game. Isn't that insane?
The goddamn libs have ruined boardwalk. No, that's crazy.
Dude, I like
What's the point of playing?
just to get the thing. You don't even need to play. You can just say, I want that.
I don't mean to be. This is the most boomer thing that I've probably said in a very long time. Nobody correct me. But isn't that like bad for like a child?
I mean, I
That
think
you could just get it. Just get it. Get the biggest thing.
I think it is. And like, yes,
Just buy it.
I agree. Like, I was fighting my nature because there's a part of me that's just like, all right, I'm sure this has something to do with gambling, and like that's not good for kids at that age to experience.
What's gambling?
If you're paying to play a game that you might lose, like to get a stuffed fucking dog or something.
No, that's not gambling. You're competing.
I think that the justification is that they are probably saying that it's something with gambling. Like, same thing happened with like...
Oh, now we don't love gambling? This country?
I mean, apparently not.
New Jersey?
Apparently not. But I saw it. It had a sign on it that said, this is a store. And each of the things that had like a price. So like if you want that stuffed animal, it's $20 instead of $10. So you pay $20 to play. You play the game and you get the stuffed animal.
That's outrageous.
I kind of agree.
That's outrageous.
Are we being boomers if we're just like, you kind of need some competition back into it?
Of course. That's the whole point.
I could not believe it. I felt like, oh, maybe I'm just old and washed up.
I feel like it's fun to be competitive and to like earn it.
I agree.
Like
but
you're raising, like that's like a, you know, people complain about like rich kids or like silver spoon type of thing. It's like, how is that different than that? When it's just like, well, we could just buy the thing and this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you don't have to earn it. We'll just buy it. And
Yeah.
it's like, what's the fun in that?
I completely agree. I could not believe it because it made it cooler. Like, no one's going to care about this fucking, like...
Was it, so if you won though, you didn't get it for free?
No.
That is weird. I can see the middle ground of being like, they're not like advertising it and they're being like, you know, if the kid wants it, he could buy the thing. Because like kids like cry and you're like, oh, I'll get you the fucking...
I could see it being cool for like certain games. Like we had the girls play a game where it's like you have to pick up rubber duckies or something and like you win something based off of getting 3 special rubber duckies. I understand that at that age.
Yeah.
But like if I'm a 15-year-old kid,
I don't want to buy a stuffed animal.
that kind of sucks, right?
What the fuck am I going to do with a stuffed animal
Is
anyway?
this not becoming like, I'm not one of those people that's just like, now everyone gets your participation trophy. But this is an example of like, you're vilifying competition.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cool. A little competition, you know, it could get intense.
I'm wondering how you feel about the participation trophy thing.
Me?
Yeah.
I think you can honor someone, like you can reward someone for seeing something through
Yeah.
and doing something. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially when we're talking like little league sports and stuff like that. But you also then within that need to establish a hierarchy of like what the competitive aspect is getting you. So like if everyone gets the exact same trophy, even the winners of the league or something like that, I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah.
But like if it's just like, hey, little Joey, congratulations, you did it, you saw it through, you played in all the games, I'm proud of you. Here's a trophy to show that you completed a task. I think that's fine.
I think it's fine as long as it's not you won.
That's why I think it should be like the winners of the league get the big fucking trophies.
Yeah.
Like if you
like get something, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you need to reward the
I guess that is a participation trophy. I think we're saying the same thing. Like I don't know if we're saying the same thing. I don't think that I guess this is cuz how I grew up. I don't think there's anything wrong with like someone winning and someone losing. I also don't think there's anything wrong with like second place and third place. Like that being rewarded similar to the Olympics. Like people win bronze medals and they're fucking super excited for that.
I agree. I fully agree.
And depending on how many teams are in the league, but like that's still like a good thing.
I think it's okay because if we're talking kids, like if we're talking for like little league sports, I think it's okay for them to commit to something and to be rewarded for that commitment, i.e. participation trophy, which has become like a hot topic fucking word to say nowadays.
Well, I think in the way that maybe it gets conflated with everyone gets the same thing.
But that's where I disagree.
Yeah, me too.
And that's where I think that like there should be a reward for
winning,
doing better than somebody else.
Well, I guess also the question that I have now is like, let's say first place gets a trophy, which when we were growing up, I think that was it. First place would get the trophies, and that was all I think.
I think so. I vaguely remember sometimes where they would give out, like, remember those little, like, in plastic cases, like, they looked like little medals on a ribbon?
Oh, yeah,
They'd give them out if you were, like, good at English.
Yeah.
You know, like, great job in language arts class. Here's a little fucking medal.
But, like, the kids who, like, why do they need something physical to be like, you know, like, because if we're in agreement that like if we're all playing in a baseball league and we're all 8 years old, you know, or 10, whatever, and the people who win get the trophy because they won, they beat everybody, they should get that. Why would everyone else need one? Like, what is the positive that we're getting from doing that?
I think it's the idea of you're rewarding, like you're kind of encouraging the participation, and like for kids to step out and do something like that. So like,
but isn't if they got through it already? Like they've already gotten through.
Yeah, but it's kids. Like you can't just be like a pat on the back is the same as a trophy. Like that's kind of just the world that we live in. It's a physical good that is going to like make them feel better about doing it. I really don't disagree with that. I think that the reason that this idea of participation trophy has become such a hot topic conversation in the world of sports, specifically like Little League, is because people believe they're conflating it with like if everyone does it, they're all on the same equal playing ground, which is not the case. And I don't think I've ever seen that as the case. And if it has happened, again, I don't agree with it. But I think it's okay to like have a physical thing to just be like, good for you, you did this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know?
I was hyped with the T-shirts. First of all, a jersey. Loved that.
Dude, I mean...
I was good with the jersey.
That's why I'm pumped about those jerseys, because it's just like, this is ours.
You know, there was these jerseys.
You like that?
I feel like back in the day, I mean, I think I did, like when you're really young playing sports, at least in my experience, and I consider myself a pretty competitive person, I don't think I really cared about winning as much as I cared about like just hanging out.
Oh, I cared about winning.
But like super young?
Not super young. Super young, honestly, I don't even remember caring about doing it. I just remember doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I liked being on a team because it was like I get to see my friends and we're like playing.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of what I cared about. So like I don't
think the intense competition came about until we were like 12.
Yeah.
Like before that, it was just like, oh, sports.
Then I cared. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little younger than that, honestly, that I did care about winning. But also, I mean, I was also the type of kid like, I don't want this fucking second place shit.
I mean, I don't remember caring that much, but like once we became like I said, we would play with like football and we had our own jerseys and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
that's when I care.
No one's giving out participation of 15-year-olds, right?
I don't know. Maybe
that's outrageous to me.
I mean, I really don't know. But you know what pissed me off though? When they'd be like, "Oh, your team, you're the Yankees this year," and we're like, "Cool, we're the Yankees." And they give us our shirt, and it just says Elm Jack, and on the back it just says Rocco's Pizzeria.
And it's just a blue jersey.
Yeah, and it's just not even a jersey; it's just a shirt.
It's a navy shirt.
And like,
you're like,
listen,
damn it!
God damn it! Give me
We'll
one with
get the hat though, right?
You could get a hat, but sometimes they were just like standard blue hats, or like
I sponsor a team at ISOAP. It's the Standing Out Studios.
I know that's sick.
I didn't know that my nephew was playing again this year because my sister was like, maybe we'll play in a different league. So he's not on the Standing Out Studios team.
Really? Oh shit! So he's going up against Uncle Joey.
Yeah, he's on a different team now. So
by us, I've seen that like they have more like swag for the kids. You know, like they'll have like the actual like team shirt, and then on their back it'll say their name and their number.
Oh wow!
Which was so fucking cool when we were kids. We didn't have that. Like I said, it was like whoever sponsored it, it would say Sanagato Studios or Rocco's Pizzeria or Astor Pharmacy.
Also, I don't think you were allowed to pick a number.
Yeah, it was just
I think
like
they printed like 1 to 10, and you got one of them.
They were just like we have a medium, kids medium, and it's number 4. You're number 4 now.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You know?
What size are you? And it was just here. Don't even know what number you are.
Yeah, bring the shirt back, and if you don't, just wear a blue shirt.
Yeah.
I remember one year I had gotten for Christmas, my mom got me a personalized White Sox jersey of all teams.
For why?
I liked Joe Creedy.
You like Joe Creedy?
Dude, he was sick. It was when they won. They had a sick team.
That's so funny.
It was like Joe Creedy. And I liked them, and the all black with the the socks on it.
Yeah,
it's such a sick jersey, and she
is.
got me one. And then like a year and a half later, my fall ball league was I think they called it Snowflake. We were the White Sox, so like I was showing up to my Little League White Sox game wearing a custom White Sox jersey that said Alvarez 80 on the back.
You're playing fucking second base with number 80.
Yeah, I mean, I was not playing second base. I was not that good. I was a catcher or an outfielder, which means...
Oh, yeah, you did play catcher.
I played catcher, and then I played it until I stopped playing in, like, high school.
I was jealous, dude. I wanted to play catcher.
Dude, catcher was so sick, and I actually got good at it, and then I haven't played.
I just thought it was cool to, like, be wearing, like, armor.
Dude, it was
know
cool. I felt special because they'd be, like, 2 outs. I'd get walked to first base, and then I'd steal second, and they'd be like, there's 2 outs. I'm the catcher. They need to pull me off the field so I can get my gear on, and then I'd fucking waddle out there and shit like that.
Or someone would be in the on deck circle, and you'd be, what's that called, by the way? When you're not in the on deck circle, but you're
in the hole.
In the hole, but you're in the hole, so you're still wearing the knee guards.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like,
you're just like
I'm
practicing
like, damn, this
with
guy's cool.
it, and they're like, all right, you're up, and it's like I got to take the knee guards off. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was cool, dude.
I did. Yeah, I thought it was cool. We had growing up our baseball league. Did you play ISWP?
As a little kid, and then and from like older years, it was Elm Jack.
So the umpire at the league that I played in, it was allergic to grass.
Who?
This dude, Frank.
Oh, I remember Frank. He had the eczema. I remember Frank.
Bro, he'd pull his mask off.
Yo,
you'd be like, bro, that was outside, and he'd be like, and he'd pull his mask off, and his eyes,
yeah, dude,
were so red, like someone put lemons in them.
He was in rough shape,
and it was hard to argue with a guy who's clearly going through it.
Dude, there were at Elm Jack. I remember Frank. That's so funny that you brought that up. There was 2 umpires at Elm Jack that I remember. One was named Gene. He was like an old white dude, and like
Gene's a great name to yell at someone. Come on, Gene!
Dude, a really good yellable name.
Yeah.
And then there was like a 16 or 17-year-old kid named Kenny.
Okay.
And I would catch, and he would call. You know, he was the ump.
Yeah.
And I would fucking let this guy have it. I'd be like, Kenny, you're an idiot. You're so stupid.
Come on, Gene.
Yeah.
You gotta put it together,
Gene.
Like,
no. Dude, did I ever tell you I umped one game?
At Elm Jack?
At Elm Jack. I umped one game in the, I think it was Bantam.
Oh, did you hate it?
I never told you this story?
No.
I umped one game, and I got like $20.
Hell yeah.
Because hell yeah. And it was like the 9 and 10-year-old kids. So I believe that was like what we called Bantam. And the rule was like you call the game how it is, but if someone throws 4 straight balls, like the count is 3-0 and they throw a fourth ball, you expand the strike zone and they have to throw 2 more just to like make it a little more competitive, you know?
That's a lot of balls.
I know. And one of our friends' younger brother, I could say it, I don't give a fuck, Coco was on the team.
Yeah.
And I called him out on a strike. Like, he got rung up. And I was having the time of my life. Steve! You know, like, oh, man, I was having so much fun. And he turned around and he was like, suck my fucking balls. Fuck you. Yeah, dude. And like,
by the way, this is Ahmed's brother.
Yeah. Ahmed's brother, Coco. And he's like, bro, Frankie, fuck you. It's a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Suck my nuts. So I'm like, yo, dude, you got to chill. And he's going off.
Tell me.
Suck my balls. Fuck you, you dick licker. You know, like, he's going off on me. So I'm like, oh, I gotta throw this kid out of the game.
You did.
So I threw him out of the game.
Yeah, you're out.
And then, like, remember, it was the field that was all the way on the other side.
Yeah.
So me walking back to, like, after the game to, like, tell the fucking people that work there, like, this kid he got thrown out of the game because of this, and you have to suspend him 1 game. And Ahmed's mom is following me, like, please don't tell them, he's so sorry. And Coco's on the other side, suck my nuts, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm like, because that's how serious we took it. Is like, yo, that shit was legit.
Yeah.
So like, I got his mom being like, I'm so sorry, but you're your family, like, please don't. And I'm like walking, and then I got a 9-year-old telling me to suck their nuts on the left.
That's
and
hilarious.
I'm like 14 or 15 years old. I'm not much older.
Yeah. So hearing "suck my nuts" at that age is that's like war.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I that was such a good time. I want to play baseball with our friends soon.
That's really funny. I want to play baseball with our friends soon.
Dude, you don't want to just play baseball?
Dude, yeah, I just want to play catch.
Dude, I played catch in my backyard a couple weeks ago with my brother, and it was so fucking fun.
Catch is great.
It was so fun because, like, it's just catch, dude.
I love the smell of a mitt. Oh, it's coming in. Hey.
I'll find myself randomly walking through the house taking grounders. Like, I'll, like, come into the kitchen, and I'll just be like... And Becca's like,
Get your hand on top.
What are you doing?
Get your hand on top.
She's like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm popping up.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. Well, listen.
Holy fuck, it's hot.
It's 1 billion degrees in here, and we are going to pass out and have a heat stroke. But thank you guys so much for sticking around for this episode. And appreciate all the blowing.
And where can they find you?
And Briscoe.
Don't fucking actually give him. He decided that he wanted... Oh, by the way, he's not here because Joey fired him.
I didn't fire him.
Yet.
But this
actually feels really
telling.
good. I heard this makes you hotter, though, because you're burning energy doing this. And then when you stop, your heart's, like, going up.
How much energy could I possibly be burning doing this?
I don't know. But thank you guys so much. You can find us at the Frank Alvarez and at Joe Santagato all over social media, at The Basement Yard all over social media. Check out Patreon, patreon.com/The Basement Yard, the new merch store, SantagatoStudios.com, and TheBasementYard.com. If we're coming to a city near you, there might be some tickets still available, or there might be tickets available in cities that you might want to go and check out. You never know. Go check it out at TheBasementYard.com. Thank you. We love you. And we're going to go take a cold shower together.
Nope. See you next time.